Hello, wonderful people. 'Tis I, Houdini, and I've decided to do another Hunger Games video based on this poll contest that Next of Kin had. So here we have Indiana Jones, Lara Croft in District 1, John Wick and Bella Swan in District 2, Terminator and Sarah Connor in District 3, District 4 has Norman Bates and Annie Wilkes, Marty McFly and Dorothy Gale are both in District 5, Hans Gruber and Laurie Strode are both in District 6, James Bond and Miranda Priestley are both in District 7, Snake Plissken and Clarice Starling are in District 8, District 9 has Hans Landa and Marge Gunderson, District 10 has Imperator Furiosa and Jack Torrance, Cher Horowitz and Jules Winfield, who is a man, are in District 11, and District 12 has Ellis Boyd Redding and Patrick Bateman. Alright, let's do this. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. That's funny, in the books it was a gong. Imperator Furiosa finds a canteen full of water. Speaking of which, I need some water. I barely have any left. Dorothy finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Indy runs away from the cornucopia. DeVille, Pat, and Sarah get into a fight. Pat triumphantly kills them both. James Bond and Hans L fight Jules and Red. James Bond and Hans L survive. Snake runs away from the cornucopia. Psycho and John fight for a bag. Psycho gives up and retreats. Hans G grabs a mace out of Marty's hands. Lara runs away from the cornucopia. Misery, Lamb, and Laurie run away from the cornucopia. Large Marge grabs a shovel. Clueless runs away from the cornucopia. And Bella snaps Terminator's neck. Not likely. But yeah, let's just say the Terminator is taking away all his overpowered powers, and he's just a normal human. Shiny grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Proceed. Alright, so do I get a turn? Yes. When? Eventually. Okay, how many deaths was that? I don't know, we'll find out soon. Marty, Laurie, Hans, L get into a fight. Laurie triumphantly kills them both. Yes! Queen! Slay! Houdini, was that necessary? Yes, it was. Lamb makes a wooden spear. Snake overhears Misery and James Bond talking in the distance. Shiny explores the arena. Large Marge goes hunting. And she's not called Large Marge because she's fat. She's Large Marge because she's big and muscular. Just imagine that. A big, muscular teenager girl running around. Although in the movie she's not a teenager, but in the games they're supposed to be teenagers. But let's just say, use our imagination, say just like the Quarter Quell, the third one, the age differences don't matter, or the age limits are barred or whatever. Yeah, whatever. Just use your imagination. Psychopath, Hans G, and Lara raid Imperator Furious's camp while he is hunting. Bella searches for firewood. Who killed the Terminator? I was hoping that Laurie Strode would, because she's a final girl. John is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Dorothy receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Oh no. Dorothy, no! No, Dorothy, no! Indy steals from Clueless while she isn't looking. Probably replaces it with a bag full of marbles. Like the dumb butt that he is. Alright, so we have 7 deaths today. Holy moly. How did DeVille die again? I think she stepped on a landmine. Sarah Connor's dead. Oh yeah, that's who I was hoping would take out the Terminator, but nope, it was Bella Swan. Let's see. Jules, who's from the movie Pulp Fiction. Red, who's from the movie Shawshank Redemption. And if you don't know how I know that, I googled them all. except for the ones I knew. Everyone knows who the Terminator is. Marty McFly and Hans Lanz, or whatever his name is. Hans Lanza. He's dead. Alright, so let's proceed. Lara cooks her food before putting her fire out. Good decision. Wait, that's at night? Ooh, that's risky. Yes, well, Lamb and Lori run into each other and decide for truce for the night. Pat destroys Indy's supplies while he's asleep. Pat, come on, what are you doing? Shiny tries to sing himself to sleep. Probably, you better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out. Psycho and Misery talk about the tribute still alive. Lodge Modge climbs into a tree to rest. Imperator and Furious falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Finally, about time. Snake and Dorothy sleep in shifts. Why? Hans G, James Bond, Bella and John form a sewer slide pact, killing themselves. A what? I thought John Wick would get a little further. Clueless dies from hunger. Of course she does. Because she's clueless. Oh, no, where's the food? That's right. Good job. Shiny receives fresh food from Mr. Beast. Dorothy chases Misery. Bloody likely. Yes, not bloody likely at all. Lamb explores the arena. Lori searches for firewood. You know what? I'm actually rooting for Lori. Lara camouflages herself in the bushes. Wow, all the L names are doing pretty good. Psycho picks flowers. Snake and Indy work together for the day. Oh, Indy hates snakes. How's that gonna work out? That'd be interesting, actually. Pat collects fruit from a tree. Large Marge discovers a river. Okay, so we got Imperator Furious, Hans Gruber, James Bond, who I didn't think would die, Bella, John, and Clueless. So both tributes from District 2 are gone. Yes, and also both from 3, and both from 11. They died a little early. And in 7. James had 2 kills. Bella had only 1 kill. Lori has 2. She might have a good chance. Of course, that usually jinxes it. Hans Landa, that's his name. He only had 2 kills, amateur. Patrick Bateman, of course, had 2 kills. So him and Lori are neck and neck. So Snake, last time we checked, was working with Indy. So let's go. Let's go. It's me, Mario. Okay, Mario, that's getting really old. And also I need a drink. Okie dokie. Alright, proceed. How many are left now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Indy, Lamb, and Shiny discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Pat receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Large Marge looks at the night sky, so far that's 5, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so half of them are gone. Did Thanos come in here? Thanos! You weren't supposed to do that! Darn it, Thanos. Dorothy, Psycho, Lori, and Snake sleep in shifts. Lara attends to her wounds. And Misery receives a hatchet from Mr. Beast. Misery did? Yes. Uh-oh. At least they didn't give her a sledgehammer. No. Indy cannot handle the circumstances and commits sewer slide. Oh man. Dorothy tries to spare fish with a trident. Lori receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Lamb searches for a water source. Lara makes a wooden spear. Misery collects fruit from a tree, probably with her hatchet. Snake thinks about home. Large Marge tries to spear fish with a trident. Psycho chases Pat, and Shiny hunts for other tributes. Wasn't he just with Indy last night? And some other dude? So only one died today, and that would be Indy. Like I said, don't bet on anyone. Laura passes out from exhaustion, but she's still alive. Lamb and Shiny sleep in shifts. Dorothy passes out from exhaustion. Doesn't take much. Misery loses sight of where she is. What is she doing? The Bird Box challenge? Pat sees a fire but stays hidden. Psycho passes out from exhaustion. Dang, everyone's passing out today. They need some water from Mr. Beast. Of course, because of the coronavirus, Mr. Beast might just not have enough water. Lori looks at the night sky. Large Marge attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Snake cries himself to sleep. Oh, Snake. Why? You're a war criminal. I think. Laura receives fresh food from Mr. Beast. Awesome. And everyone else hunts for other tributes. I don't feel like saying their names. So how many are left? No cannon shots. But that doesn't answer my question, and now I accidentally backed out. There we go. Proceed. Large Marge begs for Shiny to kill her. He would not hesitate in real life. He refuses, keeping Large Marge alive. Misery is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Well, you can say that she is truly miserable. Yeah. Lori loses sight of where she is. Oh, come on, girl. You can do better. Psycho, Pat, Snake, and Dorothy sleep in shifts. Lamb dies from hypothermia. Oh, someone should have snuggled her. And Laura thinks about winning. Uh-oh. Cockiness always is a bad thing. Like, cockiness never wins. Like, I've noticed in, like, competitive shows, like, especially Flea Market Flip, cockiness and overspending doesn't get you anywhere. Alright. Yes, I watch Flea Market Flip. Don't judge me! I'm a man! Okay, so the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Snake sets an explosive off, killing Dorothy and Laura. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no! Not my Queen Laura! My queen. I was gonna ask her to be my queen if she lived. Well, you're stuck with me. Yes, but you're my co-host. I'm your co-ruler. Yes, of Catalandia. Yes. Large Marge decides not to go to the feast. She's already stocking up on them glutes. You don't eat glutes. Glutes are part of your body. Ooh. You eat a lot of, got a carbo load. Oh yeah, she's carbo loading. On what? Like there's a pasta bush somewhere in the forest or something? Oh no, no. Like Thresh, she's probably hiding out in a wheat field. Probably. Psycho and Misery decides not to go to the feast. And Shiny convinces Lori not to kill him, only to kill her instead. Nani? Nani desu ka? Nani desu ne? Nani the frick? Why? Why would you kill all the L names? Except for Large Marge, but why? Why is life so unfair? There, Hootie Bear. There. Don't touch me! Oh, sorry. Sheesh. You jinxed it. You said all the L names were winning and they're losing. They're dying. I'm sorry? No, you're not. You're not sorry at all. Okay. Stop it. Just proceed. Move on. Okay, sheesh. Oh. Psycho camouflages himself in the bushes. Snake, Pat, Marge, Large, and Shiny hunt for other tributes. And Misery receives medical supplies from Mr. Beast. There, was that so hard? Yes! I mean, yes. Lamb, Dorothy, Lara, and Laurie are dead. They're all dead, and it's all your fault. Hey! Calm down. It's not fine. It's your fault. You killed them. Houdini, do I need to get your mother in here? No, I don't want my mother. I want one of the L names to win. Well, there's still Large Marge. Yes, but that doesn't count. I want Laura or Lori to win, or Lamb. But now, they're all dead. If they hadn't gone to the feast, I'd still be alive. Like the other people who decide not to go to the feast. Why? Why did they do that? Well, maybe they were trying to get their family's memoirs. Perhaps. Do you feel better now? Yes. Let's proceed. Alright. Snake destroys Shiny's supplies while he's asleep. Pat and Misery huddle for warmth. Smart. Psycho tends to Large Marge's wounds. Aww. I got some shipping fuel. Snake steals from Misery while she isn't looking. Nani? Top 10 anime betrayals of all time. Psycho, Pat, and Shiny hunt for other tributes. Large Marge receives an explosive from Mr. Beast. Oh boy. Yeah, well, she doesn't have any psychopathic tendencies, so I'm not worried. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people left. Oh, Lord. Alright, proceed. Snake defeats Large Marge in a fight, but spares her life. Oh, come on! Kill somebody! Misery begs for Pat to kill her. He refuses, keeping Misery alive. Shiny tries to treat his infection, and Psycho tends to his wounds. Snake steals from Shiny while he isn't looking. Misery makes a wooden spear. Large Marge receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Psycho collects fruit from a tree. Pat fishes. Ugh! I hope a coronavirus thing breaks out and kills them all. But I didn't make that happen, so it's not gonna happen. Shiny tries to sing himself to sleep. Misery climbs a tree to rest. Large Marge climbs a tree to rest. Hopefully not the same tree, because then they'll find each other and kill each other. Actually, I hope that happens. Pat begs for Snake to kill him. He refuses, keeping Pat alive. Houdini, calm down. I will not calm down. I am king, and I demand that somebody kills somebody. Somebody! Stopped it! Psycho sets up camp for the night. Oh, Large Marge and Psycho split up to search for resources. Oh, please, please. Snake begs for Misery to kill him. She refuses. Keeping Snake alive? I swear, if one more person spares another person's life, I'm going to scream! Pat receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, and Shiny makes a slingshot. Oh, please, somebody kill somebody, or accidentally die. Come on, it's been 8 nights. Misery tries to treat her infection. Shiny dies from infection. Someone died, finally! Someone died! Ding, 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 ding. It's been a dull couple of nights. Pat begs for Snake to kill him. He refuses, keeping Pat alive. Wow. And Psycho convinces Large Marge to snuggle with him. Wow. Houdini, I didn't know you felt that way. Psycho severely injures Pat, but puts him out of his misery. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Somebody killed somebody. Houdini, you're getting a little sadistic. Yes, I am. Okay. Misery travels to higher ground. Snake shoots a poisonous blow dart into large Marge's neck, slowly killing her. Houdini, if you go any crazier, you'll be like King George. La da 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 ba da 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 da. I'm loving it. Jeez, my throat's going out. I might as well proceed in my normal voice. Yes, I do the voice for Houdini. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. So Shiny, Pat, and Large Marge are all dead. So that means Snake is unable to convince Psycho not to kill him. And Misery dies from hunger. So that means Psycho won. Yes! The winner is Psycho from District 4. Woohoo! 2 kills. Wow, Snake had 3. Yeah, that just goes to show you. In the Hunger Games, the most kills doesn't always guarantee that you win. It does up your chances of people betting on you, though. I wonder if people get their money back or not. Probably not, because that's not how gambling works. But anyway, Norman Bates won. Yeah, day 2 and night 2, no deaths. Day 3 and night 4 and day 4, no deaths. Day 5 through day 8, no one died.